What up, internet? How are your faces? I'm about to start driving. Today I'm gonna make it all the way to Bristol, Virginia / Tennessee, whatever. We're gonna have some fun with that. It's like a 13-hour drive. It's about 7:30. I meant to leave at 7, but then my dad decided he wanted to right then actually set up my phone or whatever to sync up with the car or whatever. So that ended up taking a hot minute or whatever. But yeah, no, we're gonna get on the road soon, and yeah, just just generally have fun as much as we can. Who the F knows? I don't. I guess let's get going. The car's all packed, everything's good to go. I got my snacks, I got all my ish or whatever, so guess I have no excuse. Yeah, the gas is full. Let's do this. All right, in West Virginia. I've been driving for I don't even know how long by now. It's been a while, a real long time. It's dinner time. I just grabbed some stock Mickey D's or whatever. Yeah, I apparently have about 5 hours to go, which means I'll get there hopefully around 10:30ish. Hopefully not too long after that. Please, God, let traffic be agreeable. Sorry, it's pretty dark in my room right now. I can't figure out how to get it much brighter than this, but whatever. But yeah, it's actually a pretty sweet, yeah, it's a pretty sweet hotel room. At least from my standards. Anyway, I'm sure there are some people looking at this going, it's so small or whatever. And I'm like, screw it. It's big enough. It's appropriate size for one person. That bed looks really nice. And check this. This window is the whole wall, basically. So yeah, when I go to bed, I'm gonna leave this curtain wide open so that when the sun comes up, great, I have no idea if it's facing the right direction, but if it is, I want to see the sun come up. This would be a pretty nice way to start the day. I'm going to head off to bed very, 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 very soon because I am freaking exhausted. I've been driving all day, and tomorrow's not really going to be any better. But we will try to make it better. We will see what happens. Whatever. Stay tuned because I'm not even kidding. I'm falling asleep as I talk. So see you in the morning. All right, my stay in Bristol, Virginia / Tennessee was very fun. It's very, very, very brief. I'll talk more about that, but now I need to get on the road. I'm starting a little bit later than I meant to. So yeah, I'll check in. You want to know what I don't understand? Traffic where there is no discernible cause. In Chattanooga just now, I got in probably one of the worst traffic jams ever, and it was one of the worst because I couldn't figure out what was causing it. There was no sign of an accident. The way the road was structured should have prevented bottlenecking or whatever, and literally it was in the middle of the day, so it's not rush hour. And then the weirdest thing was 1 second, when it was over or whatever, I'm literally locked in with a bunch of cars, and then the next second I'm zipping along and there are no cars on the road. What the, is it the phantom traffic jam? Is that what I got stuck in or whatever? Whatever. I fueled up the car, I grabbed some lunch, so hopefully the rest of this should be smooth sailing. I'm still about 5 hours out, so yeah, I will check in when I'm there and talk a lot more about what's happening. So I'm in Walmart right now. I actually did already check into the hotel. Surprise, I'm in Mississippi. But I ran to Walmart real quick to try to just grab some stuff before, they close. All right, sorry about that. They're about to close very soon, so I had to kind of run and get in there. But yeah, so I'm here, and well, I'm currently in, I think, Jackson, Mississippi, or at least the outskirts of it. And my hotel is in Pearl, which is right outside or whatever. I had to drive to Jackson to go to the Walmart because, well, there's nothing in Pearl. Except the Cracker Barrel that is literally, I'm not even kidding, you can see it from my hotel room. and I'm going to go there to grab some admittedly very late dinner, but whatever, it's fine. They say they're open till 11. I'm gonna hold them to that and hope they're not too pissed when I walk in for full-blown dinner at 9. Oh boy, let's go. I am going to eat very well tonight. That hit the spot. I actually feel really good right now after that. Maybe a little tiny bit stuffed, but I mean, it's Cracker Barrel. I got an entree, 3 sides, and biscuits. So it's kind of par for the course whenever I go out to eat there, honestly. So yeah, I'm just walking back to the hotel, where I'm just probably gonna crash. I'll pick this video back up again in there so we can kind of, you know, talk about what's been happening. All right, it's next morning. Just topped off the tank. Everything's packed. Address is plugged in. Home stretch. 7 more hours. Let's do this. Hello one more time from Jennings, Louisiana, something like that. Just made my last pit stop. Fueled up. Got lunch. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be in Texas. Like, where I'm gonna be living. Well, not where I'm gonna be living, but like, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm still 3 hours out. I'm just gonna go for it. Wish me luck. We're so freaking close. So I never ended up recording after I got here last night, but I am here. I've made it to Katy, Texas, my new home for the foreseeable future. Yeah, no, last night was just super chill, just kind of recovering from the drive, hanging out with my boss, his family, and a friend of his that's coming in to like help out with stuff or whatever. Yeah, no, super chill, super awesome. Sorry, I don't really have much of a voice for some reason. I don't know what's happening there, but yeah, so I'm just kind of hanging out, chilling, just kind of doing my thing. Today is going to be a relatively uneventful day, just kind of getting ready for tomorrow because some band camp starts. I don't really have much time to like get ready or whatever, but it's fine. It's whatever. What can you do? Yeah, so I'm gonna, yeah, just have a day now and see what happens. All right, so you can probably tell from the different shirt and the hair or whatever, it is quite some time later. It's actually about 2 weeks later since like that last video I took or whatever. Everything here has been fantastic so far. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged. I just wanted to kind of be present and also kind of figure out what I've been doing. But yeah, I've been spending the past 2 weeks just living with my boss, his wife, who actually I used to work with, I guess, at the cadets or whatever, and their son that just turned 1 like a week ago. So that's been fun. It's been an adventure. I, of course, I'm no stranger to babies, but yeah, it's kind of it's been interesting. So obviously there are some things that have happened in the time since then that I did manage to catch there. So I just kind of want to show those to you right now, starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh God.
Oh, hey! What am I doing?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Get in there.
Oh my god.
Texas fan. It's hot. Not right now.
Yeah, nope, definitely not right
No
now.
purple cows.
Dad, get in there! Here it is!
Oh god. Okay. Yep, I've got to get a few more seconds. There we go. So yeah, band here is a little different than, you know, I expected. Those were a couple of the fun little treats that they gave to celebrate, you know, end of the first week, end of all days, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, not much else has happened besides that. I actually just finally, after 2 weeks, found an apartment today, and I think I want to wait until I've kind of moved into that before like starting to vlog again. Which I guess is kind of my unofficial warning to you right now. I'm going to stop vlogging again for a little bit. Just because I want to, you know, I want to get settled in. I want to kind of figure out what my life here looks like before I start picking this back up again. It's a heavy transition time. If anything, I still need to get caught up with these, like, even still now, like, geez. But yeah, so I guess on one last final note, I am okay. I am actually doing very, very, very well. Texas is very much agreeing with me so far. And yeah, I've actually already run into a couple of like old friends or whatever that I either marched with or used to work with. I'm currently making plans to hang out with some of them like next weekend or whatever. And yeah, my aunt and uncle that live down here, that have lived here like almost my entire life, like since I was 4 or whatever, they're coming down here next weekend, so I'm finally going to get to see them. There's a lot of cool things happening. There's a lot of cool things lined up on the horizon, and yeah, I once again have to kind of start forming a life in a new place, and I'm really, 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 really excited for that. Yeah, no, everything's been wonderful so far. I've loved every second of it. So yeah, here's hoping that continues. P.S. by the way, DCI finals was last night, and even though I really, 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 really missed being there, it was the first time I wasn't there in like 7 years. I just, you know, was having a lot of fun watching on Flow. Shout out to all my friends that either aged out or were involved in groups that won a whole lot of stuff that night, because let's be real honest here, like 2018 was a win for everyone. Everyone was so good this year. Like there was a lot of absolutely fantastic things happening there. Special shout out to Mandarins, because that was a good show. Cool, so I'm going to sign off now. The next time you see me, it'll probably be a couple days later, and it'll probably be after I've like started my job like full time or whatever, because the first day of school is in like 3 days or whatever. And then also after I moved in, basically once I'm just kind of gotten settled down or whatever is when these vlogs will pick back up. So until then, know that I'm good, I'm okay, and so far Team Texas is proving to be the team to be. All right, love you all. Okay, see ya.